I am Ferone the Gnome, and we are playing Lord of the Rings online. This morning, we're going to be working on my level 91 Elf Champion in the Helm's Deep expansion. Let's see where we left off here. We don't need this up right now, nor do we need the festival up. Let's go in and find... What is it? Eastfold? I don't recall. I'm gonna catch on here in a second. Let's see. Oh yeah, epic. The missing the wagon. Okay, and not sure if it's Eastfold or not. I'm gonna go ahead and click that. The Broad Acres. Let me see. Let me maximize all of these. See what the levels they are. They'll make it easier for me to figure out where I'm supposed to actually be. What is this? Drivers might be found along the road out of Nan Kuranir to the northwest of Westfold. That's probably what we're supposed to be doing. Hit bolt? I don't think so. I don't think it was. Let's take a look here. Our quest. There we are. So we've got that, and that. See that one lighting up. Oh, that may be it there. No? So that's that one. That's, whoops, and I messed that up. We'll go back in there. That's that one. Where's this one at? To the Broad Acres and a Drury something. So let's go back in here to the Broad Acres. Let's pull this back up. Where's that at? Let's click it again and see if it goes to the right spot this time. There it is. 91. It can be found in the town of Stoke in the Broad Acres. You should ride to Stoke and search for Hulek. Scout has encountered Gandalf while riding in the West Eminent. Okay, so that is one that we need to do. I'm sure of it. And this Drury Untidy thing. Okay. So let's click over this way. Just trying to find everything. I'm failing at it, but I'm trying. Westfold. I don't know. Let's just go with what we got here. Hopefully my audio is working correctly today. Let me get back to the appropriate screen. That's in the wrong spot. I am being super professional today, am I not? I am totally being professional. So it is Saturday, December 9th, and it's just about 9 a.m. Oh my god, I'm tired. I just woke up a little while ago. I have my coffee, Folgers. Straight black the way that I like it. Ooh, nice and hot too. Alright, so I hit a button that something made a noise there that was weird. I didn't catch that. Alright, let's see. I am right here. We need to go back over here near Aldburg. So let's go this way. Hope everybody had a fantastic week. Start of the weekend now. If you're watching on Twitch, do me a favor and hit follow. And if you're over on YouTube, please hit the subscribe. Where's the Staple Master? We don't have any names on. We're not actually supposed to be at this spot yet, so I'm not going to take this quest just yet. Head back over to Aldburg. I know I haven't been on a whole lot here lately. I've been busy in the real world. Just a little update. I do have farmland that's about 3 hours from here. It was left to us by our grandparents, and we've been slowly working on building it up. The farmhouse, barn, all that's gone. So I've been, I'm a city slicker. I don't know anything about farming, and I'm just getting everything set up, a little slowly, little by little, and eventually, when I retire from programming, because that's what I do for a living, I will move to the farm and do that for the rest of my life because it'll be fun and enjoyable. Um, I so what I've been doing lately is getting that kind of stuff set up. So I've been real busy in the real world. I bought a tractor. It's the first time I've bought a tractor in my life. I had no idea what I was doing. Literally no idea what I was doing. But I now own a tractor apparently. So I was learning how to use that last Saturday. That's why I wasn't on last Saturday morning on the champion. I managed to break it the first day that I used it. But thankfully, the thing that broke is something that is supposed to break so that everything else doesn't break. It was a shear pin. So we went down and bought some more shear pins and put that in. And come and find out, it's a very common thing because when you go to buy it, it comes in a pack of like 5 of them because they know that you're going to break those suckers. It's a bolt that has an area that is easy to shear off, so that way there it breaks rather than the motor or anything, gears or whatever breaking. So slowly learning how to be a farmer. God only knows if I'll ever become a good farmer. But it's exciting. Let's see where we're at. This is good enough. We can get off right here and go out there to the mountainous areas and see what it is we need to do. We do have Slayer Deed for that, so let's go ahead and kill it. Oh, I forgot. I got my piglet here I can get out. I bought the coffer thing in the that they have going on right now in the Lotro store. It's a sublime coffer. You can buy it for Lotro points, so that'll be around for a short while if you're interested in that. You got the points available for it. Go for it. You get a really nice looking outfit, wardrobe items, I should say. And oh, that's right. He's not a farmer. Not a farmer. He's my brain. He's not a forester. You get a nice looking weapon aura and a. Oh, that's right. I got a new mount. Where's that at? Sublime Boar. Check this out. So awesome looking. So yeah, you get some cool stuff. It's a little on the pricey side, but if you're collecting up a bunch of Lotro points, just by having your subscription throughout the years, and you've got a bunch sitting there, then it's a nice way to get some neat little items that will be unique and gone whenever it is gone. Whatever we're supposed to do should be out here somewhere. Oh, okay. There's bad guys there. The camp contains a small group of innervated white hand orcs. Always have to relearn how to play the champion every time I come back to it. I do that on all my characters. It's not just the champion. Because, I play so many different classes. And the memory muscle gets all jacked up when we do that. Oh, the music here in this area is amazing. Oh, he's actually a bad mob. Elite. I'm actually having to try. Gotcha. You and your little dog. He was kind of rough. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so that was it for him. Or for that one. Yeah, so if you were grew up a city slicker like myself, and you're 50 years old somewhere in there, and you have the ability to go back and live, I wouldn't say simpler, because being a farmer is not simple, but a less hectic city life, would you do it? When I was younger, I would have said no, because I loved the whole city life type thing. I wanted to, have a downtown condo and all that kind of good stuff. And now that I'm older, yeah, I would take the country life over city life in a heartbeat. My job that I work does not make that available, unfortunately. I have to work in the office, so I can't do that. But I can set it up for weekends, holidays, and then retirement. 17, 18 years, whatever, when I retire, I can go up there. So, I, I completely see myself doing it, honestly. I'll probably be a horrible farmer. I don't know the first thing about farming, but I sure am looking forward to it. Get away from the hustle and bustle of the city. All the bad drivers. I swear I've gotten so used to my Mariner that I play is level 51 right now, I think, that I kind of miss it when I go play other characters, because I really like the way the Mariner plays. And you have to understand, I love the way the champion played. This was my absolute favorite character, but ever since the Mariners come out, I've just gotten enamored with that class. And don't get me wrong, the champion destroys stuff. Absolutely destroys stuff. Faster than my red Mariner does. And that's the DPS version of the Mariner. But still just love the style of the Mariner. Let me get a little bit closer. Was that all of them? Yeah, it was. We got this thing way over here in the mountains, though. I wonder if I can get through there to it. Try. These guys have got a Slayer Deed? Yeah, of course. Figured we would. Might as well kill them as we go. I do like my Slayer Deeds. Speaking of deeds, I didn't even think about that. Let's take a look in here. Oh, we have a point to spin. Hello. I don't have enough because I need 2 or more over here, and all of these are finished. Okay. Where are we currently at? We're at 40 of 45 on charity. We are getting there. I'm just going through doing all of them. I'm really not on this character, not really purposefully looking for specific ones. I already got specific ones that I have slotted, so I'm just going through and doing whatever. I do love this game. I play so many MMOs. I play this and World of Warcraft, Classic, Hardcore, and the new season Discovery. I play EverQuest from time to time. just a number of them, and I've been highly tempted to start up my FFXIV account again, but I know I don't have the time. I rarely have the time to do the games that I play as it is. But I play so many games, and I keep coming back to the fact that out of all of them, Lord of the Rings Online just really sucks me in. It's such a beautiful game, and the story is so good. It really gets me. Like, the new season of Discovery servers opened up on World of Warcraft Classic, and they're great, but just doesn't give me the feel that Lord of the Rings Online does. My friends are over there playing World of Warcraft, and they're at the max level for the season of Discovery server currently, which is 25, level 25. And I'm like, I think I hit level 12 or 13 last night. I'm so far behind them because I play this more than I do that. Should be like a path up at this point, if we can get across here. Still got my doubts, just by looking at the map. And I've never played this content before. This is the highest level content I've played in Lord of the Rings Online. So I don't know what's, to expect here. But yeah, if you're on the fence about trying Lord of the Rings Online, I would say don't hesitate, because first off, the game's free. Download it, play it, have fun. They give you a ton of content for free, like up to level 95, I think it is now, of free content. There's no reason not to give it a try. Oh, we got a warband. Don't know if I want to take that or not. Well, we'll take it. We may not do it. Because that will be a fellowship, I believe. Oh, he's like right over there. There it is. Philjaw. Let me do this. Let me, oops, wrong thing. Let me eat my food. Get as prepared as much as possible, and we'll see if we can take him down. I don't have anything else to, what does that do? I have no idea. Okay. As we walk through the Valley of Death, here we go. Try to take out one of his supporters here quick. Oh yeah, ripping into me. Lots of debuffs, dots, or whatever up there. I don't recognize all of the icons. Woo! We got him. We got him. Boy, he really dotted me up. What are all of these? Minor fright. Well, it's gone. Weakened armor. Okay, lowered my armor with that one. One of these years, I'm going to learn all of the icons in this game. Whoops, sorry. We got a present. What'd they give us? A neck piece. We currently have... That's much better. I lose finesse, but I mean, it's a pretty nice item. We'll go ahead and put that on. Check something real quick. Do I have... Yeah, that's my one that grows with me. And I have this that's grown with me, and I should have a back piece, I think. What was the last piece I had? Is it that? No. I thought I had bought him an item a long time ago. Man, I hope I didn't get rid of it. Alright, we're going to pretend that we don't know. Because I may have gotten rid of something a long time ago that I had bought for him. Suck. But, can't do anything about it, so don't get mad. You know what I'm saying? Is anybody on this morning in the kinship? Nah, didn't figure anybody would. This is super, super early. Our kinship is more of a central time zone in the evening kinship, even though it is Saturday, so people will probably be on during the day a little bit. If you are looking, coming back, let me start again. My brain's not working. If you are looking to start on Lord of the Rings Online for the first time, or come back after a really long time to start a new character, or you're just tired of playing by yourself and want to play with other people, I do run, let me put this up here, a kinship on the Gladden server called Lorebound Walkers, and we are, and I managed to mess that up. We are a there we go. Level lock kinship is level lock currently at level 55, so we can work on Mines of Moria expansion. At least one character of yours in the kinship needs to follow the level lock rules, which basically you put an item in your pocket slot whenever you get to the level lock and don't go past that level. And every month we vote to see if we're going to go up or not. All your other characters in kinship can do whatever they want. So if you want to join us, come over to the Gladden server, get on our Discord, and introduce yourself in the introductions area. Hey, we got another warband. And we'll get you set up in the Discord and invite your character on the Gladden server. That is some special boar over there that we are going to attempt to destroy. He's got a shield, so we can't get through that immediately. Oh, knocked me out. Holy crap, are they going to continue to knock me? Oh crap, I'm dying. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, yep, he got me. That one was a little too tough. I probably went into that a little too half-hearted. Where did it put me at? Aw, really? All the way over here? Are you kidding me? I wonder if I can get there faster by going this way. Let's see, where is this? That's Rohan. That's the Dunlands. Might help if I knew where I was trying to get to. Pen March, Beacon Watch, and Aldberg. Now let's look at this. Under Harrow, Skyflig, Edoras. Do I not have any of these marked? Are you kidding me? Aldberg, there we are. I know I could ride over there easily, but I'm just being lazy. Alright, somewhere here in town we have a turn-in, so let's go do that. Straight ahead. Okay, the main house. Wouldn't it be awesome to have a place like this? It'd be incredible. Alright, let's talk to Arsel. It appears that the White Hand number far fewer than the unknown orcs, as I thought they might. Let us first focus upon ridding the Eastfold of one threat, then we will deal with the other. The White Hand are dangerous, but they do not have the numbers that the unknown orcs do. While I do not believe that my original decision was misguided, I may have been too quick to dismiss Eothane's thoughts on this matter. What is important now is that we deal with these orcs swiftly and with great force. Please deliver my apology to Eothane and let him know of my decision. Okay. And he is down this way. Arsel sent you with an apology? I. Perhaps he is not as inept as I once believed. I must ponder this later, though it seems we are ready to deal with the true threat. Let Ursel know that his apology is accepted, but was not necessary. He has my sword when it is needed. Alright, so I'm assuming we go back. It appears that Eothane and I have come to terms. He is a great warrior and has served us well. We will need his sword when the time comes. And that time is now. Lorrandan, you have proven a great warrior, and I am giving you the responsibility of leading the attack on the White Hand orcs. Since their numbers are few, I want you to sneak into the White Hand camp and defeat their leader. This should cause them to lose direction and fall into disarray. Go to the White Hand camp to the northwest and carry out your task, but be vigilant. It is possible that they have received reinforcements, though I think it unlikely. Alright. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Bet you it's going to be that guy we killed out there that was kind of hard to kill. I would be willing to bet. Well, I love my new mount. Just doesn't seem right for this elf to be riding that. If he was in Mines of Moria, that would be more appropriate. Let's try that one. There we are. Looks more appropriate. Okay, what's going on here? I've just come from the Stone Deans. A fellow I met on the road there, Alter, told me of the many problems afflicting those folk. It would seem that people are beginning to flee the land. Who will help them when everyone is looking west to the fords and to Helm's Deep? Okay, so that is another quest thing. It's got like a gray one over him that I can't click on. I don't remember what that meant. Usually I thought that meant that it was lower level than me, but it won't let me click it, so that's kind of different. So what was that quest we just picked up? To the Stone Kings. There it is. Not on the map anywhere. Alright, we'll have to figure that one out later. Let's go do what we are doing right now. No. Uh-oh. Is that another warband? No, it's not. The White Hand Orcs are not pleased to see an invader in their camp. You should defeat as many of them as possible while searching for their leader. Alright, I'm all for that. Up this hill I should have turned earlier. A backpack. Maybe something in it. Oh, he's going to hit me before I can get it. Ah, got it anyway. Yep, there's the leader. Not nearly as hard as the warband was that I fought earlier. Just takes longer to kill is all it is. Alright, we need to kill some of the orcs while we're here. Just 2 more. Alright, we eliminated them. Oh, Arsenal, not Ethan. My bad. Oops. Didn't mean to step on your food. Sorry, sir. You have reduced our troubles by half, Lorrandan. However, there is much that we do not know about these other orcs. We do not know where they come from or what they have come here for, but we do know that they are very dangerous. You've done much for us here, and I believe that we are safe for the time being. I feel your help might be better suited elsewhere now. Alright, so we've got a selection of gloves to look at here. Heavy armor. Look at the critical rate on that, but yeah. These are the two heavies. I just want to see what they look like. Yeah. Alright, I'm just going to take one. Lorrandan, you have left a lasting mark upon Aldburg and its people. We should be able to defend ourselves from any attack since the worst seems to be behind us now. Do not have the same confidence about our neighbors in Finmarch, however. I feel that your assistance would be better served assisting Thane Sparhafok. That's an interesting name. And his people. Follow the road out of Aldburg and head eastward to the marshlands. Be vigilant and patrol the roads. I have a feeling we have not seen the last of these new orcs. I have a feeling he's probably right. Alright, let's go ahead and get on our steed this time. We can move faster, although we ice skate on him. It just is what it is. Oh, do I have an upgrade for him? Oh, just 1 point. We won't worry about that right now. Let's see. I see where they probably are wanting me to go, right out here. Road forks to the east and leads to Finmarch. You should patrol the road for signs of something. Okay. At this point, I got a feeling we're going to run into something. We'll just stay on foot for the moment. No signs of trouble yet. You should follow the road eastward. Okay, it's a long ways. You hear screams off in the distance. You should follow. Where's that at? In front of me. I do love that mount. Please, you must help. The orcs appeared out of nowhere and began putting the lumber yard to the torch. Guthlaf and others are still there. I managed to escape before the camp was overrun, but the workers are still there and need your help. You may be able to sneak in undetected through the back entrance. Once inside the lumber yard, seek out Guthlaf. Will you help? Of course I'll help. Alright, so let's see, where is that at? It's going to be over here, I believe. Alright, let's go check it out. And what we got here? Orcs are swarming the lumber yard. Defeating them will ensure an easy foray to retake the lumber yard. We will do it. Absolutely. Any opportunity to destroy orcs. They've set this place afire, haven't they? Oh, we got more stuff here. Fire threatens to consume this building. If it is not extinguished soon, you should look for something to use near the water to put the flames out. And during their attack on the lumberyard, the orcs captured many of the workers. You should attempt to free them. Okay. So first, let's go see if we can find a water bucket or something down here. Well, I thought there would be something down here. Oh, over there is a water bucket. Of course, I got defeated by the land there. It was slightly too steep for me at that moment. That is really cool looking, by the way. Alright, let's go put this fire out. Is he going to do it, or do I have to click it? There it goes. It's a little delayed. Successfully extinguished flames in a burning building. Alright, let's continue exterminating the orcs. Alright, we defeated the orcs. And it looks like we have helped the lumber workers to escape. One thing over this way. Oh yeah, that's right, we gotta find that guy. We found him. Guthloff. I am indeed Guthloff, the former flag bearer for the king. You're still Hell. You must be a strong champion. We do not have time to discuss a plan of attack. I overheard the lieutenant of these orcs threaten to put the orchard to the torch. Head south to the orchard and stop him at once. Orchard that way. Ah, here's the orchard. Let's collect them all up. Lagging. Lagging quite a bit. They shouldn't have lasted that long. Let me see, is he back over? Yeah, he's where we left him. Was rather fortuitous timing that you arrived when you did. I am not certain that we would have been able to save the lumberyard without your assistance. I am Guthloff, son of Sparhafok, Thane of Fenmarch. I was once the banner bearer for Theoden King. Since my recent dismissal, I have been lending aid here at the lumberyard. Now we must put our hands to the task of restoring the lumberyard. So we got some pants over here. Not really improvements. Can't mean no. Well, it is actually. We're gonna go ahead and take them, and I'll show you what I was talking about there. Hey, we just completed something. Ally with Erlingus. Okay. Allow me to worry about the lumberyard, Lorrandan. I ask that you travel to Fenmarch and inform my father of what has happened here. If these orcs were also seen near Aldburg, I fear that we may have a much larger problem than we originally thought. Take the road east to Fenmarch and seek out my father, Thane Sparhafok. He's hard to say. That name is hard to say. Alright, reputation changed, deed bestowed. You must earn kindred. We'll get 20 Lotro points out of that. It's not bad. Ally to so-and-so's, title awarded. We are now ally with Fairlings, and we gained 15 free Lotro points. So let's take a look at this here. So what I was looking at on these pants is that we lose some might. We gain vitality, which is good. We lose just a smidgen of physical mastery, not enough to even care about. But we gain critical rating. That critical rating could be enough to make up for the lost might. And having the extra vitality, great thing. So might is going to affect a bunch of things, but mainly crit is what I'm looking at. So look at my crits right now. I'm at 31.5%. I'm going to put these pants on. And my crit rating now is 32.3. So as you can see, it is actually an upgrade. I already know that one. Okay. Alright, so we need to head to Fenmarch. Kill some orcs as we go. Always up for killing orcs. Abominations. Can't pass those up when I see them. I need them right now. It's ore for crafting. Alright, we're in the Fin March. Let's go ahead and take one of these. We do not need to keep these other ones. Oh, we have Fin March right there. Okay. Interesting. I don't like how it keeps on turning the names off, even though it's on. I have to turn them off and back on, and then it shows up. It's a bug, but it's just annoying. Here we are. You assisted my son in driving the orcs from the lumberyard? Thank you. It appears that we have a problem which needs solving. There are other pressing matters here in Finmarch which I struggle with. Perhaps you may assist me. This is a family matter that I do not wish to involve others in, but I cannot bring myself to tell Marigrith what I have long known. Now that Aylmer is heir to the throne of Rohan, he is to marry a lady of much higher station, not the daughter of a marsh lord. If you could talk with her, it would remove a burden from my heart. Pick an arrangement of arrowhead, a flower which grows around Finmarch, and deliver it to her along with my message. She's not going to take that well. I don't think that getting her some flowers is going to make this, work out. I'm just saying. Let's see. There should be some around here from what it's showing. Sorry. My sinuses are getting the best of me this morning. Oh, that was sweet. Did you see that? Had nothing to do with anything. It's just environment, and that was so cool looking. Is there not any more around here? Let me check my map. Okay, I was going away from the areas. Hey, Simpan, thank you for following. I really appreciate that. Just don't know how much that makes me happy to see people do that. Hey, we found another one. Woohoo! Still need a bunch. Are they out in the water? Is that why I'm not finding them? Don't know why this is so hard to find. Alright, let's mount up, see if we can find them faster. Hopefully this is not too deep. There we are. Come on. Where is another arrowhead flower? Arrowhead. There we are. All we need is 2 more. Oh, I think I found the arrowhead pasture. Marsh fireflies. Trying, but I ain't finding another one. Maybe I spoke too soon about finding where they're all at. Oh yeah, I was way away. There's one. Alright, let's go deliver the bad news that's surely to get us in trouble. Wrong way. Go this way. And we're going to avoid that warband for right now. We got our butt handed to us on the last warband we tried. It wasn't good. Come on. We're lagged. There it goes. Okay. Meredith accepts the flowers from you and listens intently to what you have to say. Yummer will not marry me? Meredith hangs her head as a tear rolls off her cheek and onto the dot. That was sad. Aw. Yeah, I feel bad. Okay. Let's go tell him that she didn't take it well, just as we knew she wouldn't. I mean, why would anybody take that news well? I knew this would break her heart. I simply could not bring myself to tell her. Thank you for delivering such unfortunate tidings. Hopefully, when she has calmed herself, she will return in better spirits. Now we have more dire matters to attend to. These orcs have been a growing nuisance, and we need to stop them immediately, before they overwhelm us. We must locate their camp and drive them away. Unfortunately, I know not where to begin. The best course of action might be to ask others if they might have seen any evidence of an orc camp. Talk to the people of Fenmarch to see if we can find any evidence towards locating these orcs. Oops, I clicked the button wrong. Oh, we got an extra one here. I was furious when I learned that Guthlaf had been discharged by that treacherous Grandma Wormtongue. It is only a matter of time before my son is called back to the side of Theoden King, and I want him to be ready. Would like to craft a new banner for him bearing the royal mark. The hide from boars will make for a sturdy canvas to work upon. Could you hunt some boars and bring me their hides? I certainly will. That Grima Wormtongue, I want to run him through with my sword. Alright. Let's see what we got out here. We need to go talk to people around here. And we need to kill some boars. Orcs? Nay, I thankfully have not seen any near this place, although I was recently picking flowers and saw a great frog. It leaped at me, and I thought let me read it again, and I thought that I was soon to perish. Okie dokie. After being frightened by those enormous frogs, I'm afraid to collect the water lilies now. Would you mind doing it for me? It would be a great help to me. Go to the pond to the west of here and gather some water lilies for my dear Lily. Okay, that seems odd. We're looking for orcs that are trying to destroy everybody, but we'll take some time to go look for some water lilies. Hold on, am I going the wrong way for those water lilies? Maybe I am. Water lily gathering is serious business, you know. Oh, maybe I wasn't going the wrong way. Oh well. Server is getting just a tad bit laggy all of a sudden. We do not see much turmoil here, but I imagine that orcs do not consider marshland to be of great advantage. I do not mean to be short with you, but I have much to do. These chickens keep me busy. These chickens are so unruly. I cannot keep them still. It might be because they are so hungry, but how can I go get the feed if they will not stay still? The moment I leave, they will run off. I know it. Could you do me a favor and collect a bag of feed from across the road? It would be a great help to me. What a bizarre task. These guys are giving me some really bizarre tasks. Hey, here's the water lilies. I don't even have to get off my mount to pick them up, so that's even better. I'm an ultra skilled elf. I can like lean over and hang down below my horse to pick stuff up, apparently. Not that I'm complaining. I'm glad that I don't have to. Oh, here's another guy over here we need to talk to. I've seen no orcs, but I did see Margith run past earlier. She looked quite upset. I hope that she is well, for she is a very lovely young lady. You might want to seek out Tova, though. I heard her talking about a giant boar that may be of more concern than any orc. And I also have a task for you. She's going to do away with me? I cannot find my ring anywhere. I've been delivering hay for many summers and have never lost it. I wager it is near one of the haystacks, but which one? Must begin preparing dinner. If I do not, I will be in even more trouble than I already am. It must be at one of the haystacks that I delivered today. It should not be too difficult to find. Just finding a ring in a haystack, that's not hard to find. Would you please search for my ring? Okay, I will do that for you. Because, you know, I don't have anything more important to do right now. So I will do that, of course. Are these the haystacks? It appear not. Let's get our map. Something up this way. Ah, another person. Okay. It was not a giant boar, at least not one that is still alive. I was out for a walk, clearing my head, and nearly stumbled over it. I was a bit taken aback, for there was a boar skull secured to a tree stump by a rope, and there were other bones all over it. I ran back here as quickly as I could. I'm not sure who made the horrid thing. It could be the orcs, but I cannot be certain. By the way, I have a task for you. When I returned from my walk, I noticed that my locket was missing. I do not know where it is, but it is likely that it fell off me when I was frightened by that boar totem. If you will be going that way to investigate the totem, could you please be vigilant for my locket? It means very much to me. That boar totem I discovered was southeast of Fenmarch. Okay, that seems more logical of a task. She's like, you're heading out there, you know. While you're there, could you see if you see my locket? That makes sense. And they said southeast. That's actually that direction. Of course, I got a feeling that I'm probably wrong as usual. What was that I got? Oh. Huh. Let me go in there. I didn't realize this was an interior. Just a supplier. Okay. There's a boar. Probably not the boar. Oh, but I need those anyway for the royal banner. I need hides off of them. Where's that at? Ah, right up there. How long have we been going? Only 1 hour. Still got plenty of time. This is why I like doing Saturday morning streams, because you got plenty of time to get in, really get into the story, and have some fun. No distractions. Anything else over here I need? Something. Oh, okay. The chicken feed. And the ring. Look at that. I found a ring in a haystack. It was not difficult at all. Take the chicken feed over here to him. Well, you did not take long. I was not even able to corral these chickens in the time it took you. Hopefully, this feed will satisfy them. If you would accept chicken feed, I could repay you. Otherwise, I don't have much to offer aside from my gratitude. It's all good, sir. It's all good. Alright, and I believe the ring guy was over this way. I think I see him on the mini-map. There he is. You found it! I knew I could rely upon you. I hope it was not too difficult to find. Now my wife will not make me sleep in the marsh again. How could I ever possibly repay you? It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's all good. All right, we need to head back this direction. Oh yes, the lily pads. Thank you for gathering these for me. Lily will be quite happy now. I hope those frogs left you alone, such a vile creature, or such vile creatures. Not a problem at all. Thank you very much for helping me as much as you could. We need to do things before we go back up there. Something out here on this island, it would appear. Probably boars. We need that right there. We got slugs. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. I just hit the button. How can I not have... Oh, my bad. We do need boars. We need 2 more of these at least. Plus we have the Slayer deed, so we need bunches of them. No, there's supposed to be something back here. It's lit up on the map. And all I'm finding is slugs. Unless there's like area that they're saying there could be boars in. Maybe that's what it is. Very possible. There's a boar. That's what it was. That smudge on the map is gone now. Give me 1 second. Here we are. Just had to clear the throat. So over here, what are we going to find? That's a slug. Oh, this is going to be where the locket probably is. Yeah, right over there. Okay, that's everything. We can head back now. Let's do the war steed instead so we can go fast. Assuming we don't hit deep marsh water. Because apparently my war steed does not know how to swim. Just ran that poor kid over. Alright, let's go ahead and use this point here somewhere. Alright, that's why I did that right there at the end, because when you use the point and apply it, it knocks you off the mount anyway. Alright, in we go. This is interesting. I do not know whether there is a connection, but it is worth looking into. This totem could have been made as a jest, or there could be something more malevolent behind it. Oh, it just took a while, my bad. Okay, slow down. The server is not happy with me. I'm clicking things too fast. Do go into the swamp and look for this boar totem. I'm curious if there is a connection between it and these new orcs that have been causing us trouble. Dova mentioned that it could be found just east of Finnmark. Well, I literally looked at it a second ago. This will be more than enough for me to begin. Thank you for bringing me such sturdy hides. My son will soon ride proudly beside the king carrying this new banner. Okay. Let me go, I am going to go get something for my throat, and I'll be right back. Woo! Okay, I am back. Oh, my eyes. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. Still got 2 hours till lunchtime. So where do you want me to go? Back over here to the boar thing. Oh, and I need to turn the locket in as well. I must hit the button. There we are. That's better. Oh, I literally earned another point. I'll spend that when I get over here. Go ahead and finish that one up. I thought I had seen this locket for the last time. I'm glad that you did not have to look too hard. It means much to me. Thank you. Okay, that's done. Now we can head over to this area back where the boar thing was at. Whoops, I am not using the right buttons. There we are. Watch out! Sorry, my steed is on roller skates. I can't really control him appropriately. You use them because they're super fast, but they are super hard to control. Bad guys. Alright. So we need to go back and tell him what we found. We're going completely the wrong way. too fast. Slow my mouse down. There we are. Why would the orcs attempt to scare us with these boar totems? It doesn't make much sense to me. They're already imposing as it is. We need to find where these orcs are coming from and put an end to them sooner than later. However, Maragith has yet to return, and I fear that she may be in trouble. Lorrandan, with these orcs causing problems around Fenmarch, I fear for Maragith's safety. Could you go look for her? She was last seen heading south towards Beacon Watch. She has been known to go there when she feels the need to be alone. Well, she feels the need to be alone, and I'm going to go be there, so now she's not going to be alone, and that's what she's wanting to be, is alone right now, so I feel like I'm imposing on this poor lady. Alright, so we're going to head up the road, is basically it. Oh, we're almost there. Okay, I was thinking I was passing it. There is a flower on the road that resembles the ones you gave to Maragith. Okay. You found another flower among the road. Maragith might be leaving a trail to help locate her. I see the arrow pointing this way on the mini-map. I'm going to assume that's the one I'm supposed to follow. Found another flower. Maragith must be nearby. While we do that, I can check my map. Okay, we're heading in the right direction. So that's good. Where to now, though? Ah, off over that direction. Another flower from Maragith leads up a narrow path, and we got something here. What is this? Examining the bones littered around the camp of the Boar Tribe orcs may yield more information. Okay. The Boar Tribe orcs are unpredictable and dangerous. Defeat as many of them as possible. Okie dokie. Are we, like, here? I got the feeling we're right here. Let me get on my ordinary mount so I don't ice skate all over the camp. Yeah, we're here. Okay. It's clear now that the orcs were responsible for Maragith's disappearance. Well, it's a good thing we came to look for her and not give her her distance to be alone. Oh, we just got another one here. What is this? The Boar Tribe orcs are using wagons to transport supplies. You should destroy these wagons to hinder their war effort. Absolutely. Alright. We finished one of them. Yes, we did. Okay, we're gonna have to fight before we can get that one. That's neat looking. Can you go up in these? Apparently not. Oh, well, no, okay, I was just going up the land, alright. Yes, neat. But I don't know that there's anything I can do there with that. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I'm making plans for lunch. It's about 50 minutes from now. You give me another one of these little things to suck on here to try to keep my sinuses in check. So I don't have to clear my throat nonstop for y'all. If you're watching over on Twitch and you enjoy my content, first off, thank you. And secondly, if you would, please hit the follow. It makes me happy. And if you're watching on YouTube, please hit the subscribe. And if you would, leave a like and a comment, because that makes it to where that the... did I miss something? Okay, I can't get to that. That makes it to where the algorithm pushes my videos higher up on the list, and that greatly helps to get more people subscribed. Then when you're done with that, head over to Twitter, the big X now, and follow me there. It's at For On The Numbs, where I put up screenshots and chat with people. Is that an instance? No. A little spot. I feel like I'm missing an area here or something. Yeah, I can't go up that. Something doesn't seem right. Come on, get on your mount. A lot of lag there. That's what I missed right here. I know it didn't seem right. What also doesn't seem right is how long he's taking to die. Oh my god, I was ready to leave him already. I'm a mile away from that one, but I managed to catch it on fire. Got another one going here. 4 tribe orc leaders defeat would certainly send the rest of the tribe in disarray. We'll accept that. Ah, did that too soon. Finish the bone quest. Come here, join us. We're gonna have some fun. Alright, we finished that quest. Whoa. Hey, ding 92. Whoop whoop. Let's check something. We do have 2 points now. Okay. So we can increase our crit chance by 1 more percent. Brutal strikes makes 3 deadly attacks that are difficult to parry or evade. Or you got like multiple hot bars of attacks. I mean, I don't know. Increases wild attacks damage. Hold on. I gotta take care of this idiot here. There we are. Wild attack. Isn't that this one? No, it's Rend. Do I use wild attack or do I not use wild attack? Let me check something. The one that's got the face on it. Yeah, I rarely ever use it. Powerful melee strike. What this does to it is plus 5% wild attack damage. Okay. Over here we have second wind, consumes all current fervor and restores power. Amount of power restored is based off the amount of fervor consumed. I mean, not a bad idea. Blade Well reduces the damage of enemies for a short duration. And increases vitality and base parry chance. That's actually pretty nice right there. That's really nice. But I think what I want to do is I want to go ahead and finish this one off. Just because I'm a completionist and it bugs me that it's at 4 or 5. But I think I might start going towards this afterwards. I don't know. I'm going to take that and be done with it. What we got going over here? Well, that's interesting. I can't believe it just now decided to give that to me. Alright, let's see. What do we got left here? The leader should be up here. I'm going to take a wild guess that you're going to be an escort quest. I'll have to escort her out of here, I bet. Oh, it's Marigoth. Duh. Alright, so we finished killing the leader. I was hoping that you would find my trail. If you had not given me those flowers, I do not know how I would have been found. We need to leave here. I feel that it is not safe. I think you're right. Beacon Watch is closer than Fenmarch, so we should go there. And we get to choose something. So the 2 bottom ones, yeah, the 2 bottom ones will be heavy. That's got less might, more vitality. It's got more fate, and it's got physical mastery rating. We're probably going to take it. Yeah. Now that you have cleared a path through the camp, I think it will be safe for me to leave. I will travel to Beacon Watch as it is nearer and more heavily fortified than Fenmarch. There's a spot near the Mead Hall that overlooks Firian Wood. I like to go there when I need to be alone. Beacon Watch is just down the road to the south. Meet me there when you are finished here. Alright, let's put our new boots on. First off, did a good look. Yeah. Right click and put it on. Oh, we got our map here for Yulefest, I mean. That's all the quest in this spot, so we need to go to Beacon Watch. I think. I'd be wrong. I think I may have Beacon Watch on here. That's Alberg, Underharrow, Edrus, Fenmarch. You know what? Let's go to Fenmarch, and I think I can ride to Beacon Watch. It's all about optimizations, people. Optimizing your time. Alright, where's the stable master? That way. The game within the game. How can you do things faster than you normally would? Not because you need to, but because you want to. Hey, he's right here. I went right by him. Beacon Watch. That's why I get my mithril coins. Just so I can go places I've never been and toss them a coin. We toss the Witcher a coin. Or is it toss a coin to your Witcher? That's it. Yeah. Another insanely good game that I have never finished. I really should at some point add that to my list of games I play on console night. Speaking of which, while we're riding here, that is my schedule. I rarely keep my schedule, but that is my schedule. Tuesday nights is generally console night, where I play games generally on the Switch, but also on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox. Wednesday nights is World of Warcraft. It's WoW Wednesday, and currently I'm playing Season of Discovery, the new servers that they just put out. It's Classic Plus, basically. Thursdays is my Mariner, who is now in Mines of Moria. And Saturdays, right now, Saturday mornings, is Champion. He is in Helm's Deep expansion, and the Sunday morning is my Lore Master. He is in the Rise of Isengard expansion. So sometimes I follow that schedule. Not often. All right, because I'm a human and this is not my job. This is what I do for fun. So let's see. Up here somewhere is where she's at. And of course, you can go over to YouTube and catch all of my rebroadcast, or most of them. I generally put them in a playlist. I just got through finishing my Mariner in the Before the Shadow expansion. So that playlist is over there, and I highly encourage you to check it out. I love the stories in Before the Shadow. It's one of my favorites. I still cannot help but to be sad. However, I realize that I am fortunate to have my life after being taken by those dreadful orcs. I know in time that the pain will subside, but for now I cannot help but grieve for my misfortune. I should not burden you so with my troubles. I cannot thank you enough for your bravery and honor. There is no telling what those orcs would have done had you not arrived. This boar tribe is dangerous and needs to be dealt with swiftly. I'm afraid that if they are not stopped soon, the sinuses just keep filling my throat. Cannot keep it clear. I'm like drowning over here. I'm afraid that if they are not stopped soon, they will only grow stronger. Our numbers here in the East Fold are low, and reinforcements will not be coming anytime soon. Go speak with Thane Kutha in Beacon Watch and ask for whatever numbers he can spare to assist in this endeavor. Alright, let's see where we gotta run to. It's up that... Oh, it's right over here. Okay. I appreciate that you would bring this to my attention. However, you do understand that I am Thane Kutha of Beacon Watch, and I am beholden to this watch. My sole duty is to stand watch for the lighting of Haliferion. Okay. If that beacon is lit, I will personally ride to the east. Besides, I have heard naught of these orcs. They cannot be too much of a problem. I apologize, but we cannot provide you any assistance at this time. I do, however, give you permission to act as you see fit if you deem these orcs a threat. Okay, he didn't really, he's not too bothered by that, apparently. I'm assuming we go back and talk to Meredith again. How can Thane Kutha allow this to take place under his watch? I understand that he is duty bound, but there are some matters that must need take priority. Allow me a moment to think. I have thought. I cannot help but think back on a story that has been passed down to every child of the Mark, the legend of King Folka the Hunter. King Folka was responsible for driving the orcs from the White Mountains. He would not allow any Rohirrim to hunt the beast of the woods until this was achieved. After the defeat of the White Mountain orcs, he took it upon himself to hunt the fabled boar of Everholt. Would you like to hear the story? I suppose so. And we're going to do a session play. I like these because they give you, good story background and everything. I also dislike these because of how they are implemented. It's a love-hate relationship. So basically what a session play does is it puts you in a level 1 character of the whatever it is that they're trying to tell the narrative of that story. Um, and when you go in there, you're just like a level 1 in the ordinary game. So you got a bunch of crap you have to deal with and setting up your UI a little bit and telling it that you don't want to do these quests and stuff. So that's part of the annoyance. Let's see here. Wait, we got a letter. That's interesting. Um, so we have deeds even? That's very odd. This is getting worse. Holy crap. Yeah, it's gotten worse. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this quest thing and we're just going to put it down here so it's out of our way. We're not going to click on that again. I don't understand why he's got a letter. I really don't. Didn't let us do anything with it. Can I click it here? Nope, it says go away. All right, and our abilities are Spear Strike, Shield Bash, Puncturing Blow, and for Rohan, Fokker unleashes a power spear, powerful spear strike that inflicts incredible damage to a single enemy but cannot be used often. Okay, and what are we doing? Find the trail of the Boar of Evanor or something. We're here, and there's nothing on the map telling me where to go, and nothing on the mini map telling me where to go. Strong musk of boar wafts in from the north. Okay, we're gonna go north. No idea if we're going the right way, if we're going off path, or what, because it's giving me zero indication. The musky scent of the boar draws nearer. Okay. Boar of Everholt is drinking from the stream. You should attack while it's unaware. Ah, I see it. Okay. Start out with my big hit since he wasn't aware of me. Looks like I'm playing as a warden here. Or something similar to it. Corvo has sustained grave injuries. Now what? Verify the boar has come to its... Well, how? Okay. If a boar of Everholt collapses, the pain overcomes you from the vicious wound suffered during the battle. Hey, there's an orc over there. Do not succumb to the wounds during the battle. Well, I didn't try to. Our mortal enemy felled by a boar. This powerful creature did what we could not. Oh, that's how the orcs became the boar tribe. We'll take this skull to where something. Our numbers will grow again deep in the mountains, hidden from the vile men. The orcs will rise, and we will take our revenge on the line of Folka. Okay, it was a short session play. Good. Do I right click and yeah, leave instance? I bet it's doing it on its own. Just as I was starting to do it, it did it. Luckily, it was a very short session play. I don't know why they can't do some of those as just like narrative, like the NPC just does his own thing and the camera just follows him. I think that would have been better than actually having to figure out what to do in some of those. All right, back to talking to her, and since it logged us out of character back in this character, we have to reset our size of our text. All right. Do you know I never made the connection until now? These orcs must be the descendants of the White Mountain orcs from King Folka's time. It appears that they took on the appearance of the Boers, who were ultimately responsible for Folka's demise. As if the situation were not already dire, these orcs do not wish simply to attack, they seek vengeance. We must attempt to speak with Kutha again. He must know of this. Okay, oh, we get to choose something. These are wrist items. And agility and might. 119 might, 91 vitality, some more morale, which is always fantastic, and finesse rating. Okay, that's pretty darn nice. This boar tribe is dangerous and needs to be dealt with swiftly. I'm afraid that if they are not stopped soon, they will only grow stronger. Our numbers here in Eastfold are low, and the reinforcements will not be coming anytime soon. That appears to be Cuthing's approach. Oh, to be Cuthing approaching. Oh, a person's name is Cuthing. He is the Thane's son. We should make sure that he is not too badly injured. You coming over here? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I'm assuming he's coming here. We'll put our wrist arm on when this gets done. The hunting party was small. We were overtaken quickly by the orcs. I managed to escape, but I cannot say the same for the rest of my party. These orcs appear to be living in tunnels within the White Mountains. You may be correct regarding their origin. They could well be the remnant of King Folka's crusade to destroy the orcs of the White Mountains. If this is true, they have been biding their time. We know where they live and perhaps the connection to King Folka. Let me consider this for a moment. All right, while she considers that, I'm going to put my wrist item on. So we got 108 vitality, 104 vitality, 83 vitality. Oh, that's might. Okay, 108 might to 87 might, 83 vitality to 104 vitality. I'm going to replace the one that had the lower might on it, the Iron Bracelet of Edoras. This one. That should do it. All right. We have more information now than the last time we spoke with Thane Kutha. Perhaps he will reconsider his position. Go to the mead hall and speak with him once more to see if he will provide assistance. Absolutely. If he doesn't want to provide assistance, then I worry that he may be another person that's under the control of the bad guys. Seems to have been an epidemic here in Rohan. It is unfortunate to hear what happened to my son and his hunting party, but it does not change my position. Really. As I've already said, as Thane of Beacon Watch, my sole duty is to stand watch over Halfin with that place. I ride west when the beacon is lit. I will make one small compromise. I will allow Kuthing to assist in whatever capacity he is able. Now leave me. I must return to my watch. This guy's got some issues. He just literally wants to stand there and stare out the window for the rest of eternity, apparently. I must watch. I must watch for the beacon. Always I must watch. I'd like to go use the restroom, but I can't because I must watch. The beacon may light at any moment. I know that the Thane is duty-bound, but I did not realize that he was also heartless. It appears that we must do without assistance. Kuthing anticipated this and has been working on a plan to strike at the Boar tribe. Kuthing had already been expecting the orcs to attack, so he had begun working on a plan to strike at them first. Speak with Kuthing and learn what he has planned. Just before my hunting party was attacked, I noticed a few cave entrances in the western part of Everhold, deep within the forest. We were attacked near them, and I even saw an orc come through one of them. My plan first requires collapsing those cave entrances to trap them in and prevent them from summoning reinforcements. Okay, so it appears that's what we're going to do. And they're going to be over here, which is near that other thing we were trying to do earlier that I screwed up when I went after the warband that kicked my butt royally. So that's where we will head. Twitch people, y'all are about to head into an advertisement. Sorry about that, but you know, Twitch needs to make their money so that we have a platform to stream on here. I will see y'all when that is done. Okay, so we'll head down this way. We may go across the river and hit that other thing first while we're out here. What is this over here? I don't remember coming across this before. Nothing. And no interior either. Okay. Probably for another quest we'll hit later on, I'm sure. You gonna get to me before I finish this? Nah, he's slow. Of course, the server lag may do it. I don't know if I got that or not. I guess I did, because it would have come up eventually and said, you're too far away to get it, so I must have gotten it. The wagon is abandoned and there are signs of struggle. Tracks lead south. That's what that quest was. We were trying to find a wagon. Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of the shrieking squirt hound. What a name. Because he was staring at my ore deposit here, and I want my ore. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. We miss it? Oh, okay. Well, let's see what we got in here. Oh, hey, it's Horn. This way, Lorrandan, and hurry. The captured craftsman may not have much time. Oh, Horn, I'm sorry it took so long to get here to you. Look, dead orcs. I cannot tell if these orcs were slain by their own kind or by some unknown friend. I didn't know this was going to be such an epic little thing, or I would have waited for people to get back from the advertisement. I think they're getting back right now. Okay, welcome back, Twitch people. So what happened was I went out there to that quest, and you know, that we tried to do earlier, and then I got destroyed by a a warband. Well, I went to that quest, found a wagon that was destroyed, then went up the way a little bit, and there was a cave, and I came in, and Horn was in here. So now y'all are caught up with where I was at. I hear orcs approaching Lorrandan, not from ahead of us, but from behind. I'll stay here to delay their approach, but you should press on into the cave to see what has become of the missing craftsman. Perhaps one of them has escaped, and we have him to thank for the dead orcs we have seen already. But even so, they are all likely still in danger. Go, and quickly. Alright. Let's see what we can find. This chamber contains more dead orcs, but no sign of the missing craftsman. They did a good job on this cave. It looks really cool. You hear raised voices from further ahead, but cannot make out any of the words. I would love if they were to take different dungeon instance zones, whatever like this, and adapt them to other games. It would be so cool. Okay, I think we found the craftsman. To like EverQuest, you know, or something like that, and take ones from EverQuest, put them in other games like Lord of the Rings. Just share them, because they work so hard on all these zones in these different games, and it's sad that they only get used a short amount of time in each expansion. I will tell you the story of how Corridon and I came to be here, Lorrandan, but not just now. Let the tale wait until we are in the sunlight again. We have slain. Oh, this is Nona. Okay, we found Nona again. We have slain many orcs to free these people, but the woods crawled with more of their kind, and we should not tarry here. Is Horn here with you? Yeah, he's back up the way. Hey, Corridon. We're meeting up with everybody. It's good to see you again, Lorrandan. We thought to find you in Edoras, but on the way we found an overturned wagon and sign of struggle, and thought to look for these folk. I'm glad we did, for today we have saved some lives. These orcs were ferocious. It is fortunate that most of the creatures were away when Nona and I entered the cave. All of you stay behind us. Someone approaches, or some many. Uh-oh. Hey, it's Horn. Nona! Horn, look out! There's the whole relationship thing going on between Horn and Nona. It's been going on for a while now in the story, the side arcing stories. At last, I believe that was the end of them. This was a pleasant surprise, Lorrandan. Now let us return to town and see what tale Nona and Cloridan have to share. Which town is this going to take me to? Aldburg, I bet. Yep, we're in Aldburg. Okay. And there we go again. See how the names aren't there? And I hit N and it says floating names are now off. And I hit N, it says floating names are on. It's definitely a bug because it was on before and the names weren't there. We are all back together again, and let the foes of Rohan beware. After we report to Arsul, we should return to Edoras. We have done as we promised for both Eowyn and Eomor, but there is sure to be more we can do for the people of the Mark. Oh, this is the Book 12, Chapter 4. Okay, this is a continuation of the epic. But first, let us tell Arsul what happened to the workers that went missing in the Everholt. It is good to see you again, Lorrandan. I can think of no better way to meet up with friends than to see them again in the thick of battle. It was a happy meeting. Lorrandan and I made the journey to Forlaw with my recovered friends from Wildermore. Some families in Forlaw have opened their doors to them until my friends can find places of their own. We then rode to the river, and it was here that pride gave way to good sense. Rather than upset the guard at the crossing, Corridon suggested that we find another place to cross the river. It was not difficult. We planned to travel to the king's seat there to seek you and Horn, but before we left the forest, we heard the cries of orcs and diverted our course to follow them. You know the rest. We would have rescued those people without incident, Lorrandan, but I am glad you appeared when you did in any event. Nona and I crossed the Entwash at the narrows south of the guarded crossing. I thought it the wisest course, and did not want to put Hunbald in an unfortunate position regarding his orders. Nona would have put him in an unfortunate position as well, under the ground. I thought it might be best to avoid the Entwade altogether. That is what brought us to the Everholt, where I heard the orc attack in the woods. We followed them into the cave, and that is where you entered the tell. It is good to see you again. Okay, so I'm sure we gotta go talk to the Thane up here. Yep. So let's go do that. And this is probably going to lead us to the next area as the epic story continues on, but we won't be following it just yet because we've got a lot of side quests and stuff that we're working on currently. That's my guess. I haven't played through this content before, so I don't know. Wilmund and Torwulf just left the hall, and they spoke at length of your actions on their behalf, Lorrandan. They and I cannot thank you and your friends enough. Oh, we got a ring. That's Vitality Might. That is Vitality Agility, and that's Will Vitality. We obviously want this one here. Vitality is way more than either of those. The Might is less. Gain some block rating. It's not a huge upgrade, but I'm going to replace. Whoops, I can't read that over there. I'm going to replace the Eowyn's Anger, so I'll lose a little might, but I'm going to gain some gain a whole lot of block rating and more morale, which is health. So I'm going to do that. Eowyn's Anger. Before we read that, let's go ahead and do this. Which one? That's it. Eowyn's Anger. Put that right here. Put our new ring on, and there we are. I cannot thank you enough for all you have done. You have aided Aldburg and its people in ways I was unable to do myself, but I should not be surprised at your ability. After all, Eomer did send you to assist me. Eomer possesses wisdom far beyond his years, and he uses it not just on the field of battle, but in times of peace as well. There have been fewer of those in recent memory, alas. You return now to Edoras? Go with my good wishes, and may you help the folk there as you help the people of Aldburg. Okay, so I would be willing to bet that when we get out here, we'll check the map, that it's sending us back to Edoras, obviously, because the quest shows that. But again, we want to continue to do the things that are in this area before we go back, is my point. Hopefully the Epic wouldn't send us there and then directly back over here, and I'm hoping not. Yeah, so there's the spot in Edoras. So the Epic is sending us over there. And that is at 91, whereas you see, what is this? Staging Collapse is at 89, and that Warband's 88. So yeah, we need to finish Eastfold before we follow the Epic back over there, is my theory. Let me check the map again. We'll ride down here real quick to see if if our party has any follow-up quest, but I bet you they don't. No, they're not even down here. Okay. So we need to head back over here to Beacon Watch. Did we end up setting Beacon Watch as a place? I don't know if we did. There's Aldburg. There's Underharrow. That's not going to be it. Edoras and Fenmarch. Fenmarch is somewhat close. Let's just use a stable master. Make this easy. Right here. Literally right next to me. Alright, so helps if I know where I'm going. Beacon Watch. We'll do a swift travel. Oh, we've got about 6 minutes left on our stream today, and we'll be at 2 hours. That's where I like to cut it off usually, unless I'm really involved in something. But I'm going to be going to get lunch, so we're gonna go eat buffet pizza. Woohoo! So we'll get back over here to Beacon Watch, and we'll probably call it right there. If you're watching on Twitch and you like what you see, thank you, and please hit the follow. If you're over on YouTube, please hit the subscribe, and if you would, hit the like, leave a comment. It makes the algorithms happy and pushes my content to the top, so that way there more people see my videos and I get more subscribers, and it makes me smile. You know what it's all about. Then if you would, head over to Twitter. It's now the Big X. Follow me there. It's at For On The Numbs, where I put screenshots and talk with people and tell you what I'm going to be doing, when, where, and why, and all that kind of stuff. And we'll go ahead and toss this up here as well. Let me get over to the appropriate screen. There we are. I run a kinship on the Gladden server. It's called Lorebound Walkers, and it is a kinship that is level locked. What that means is that one character of yours in the kinship, at least one, has to follow the level lock rules. And basically what that is currently we're level locked at 55. So when your character hits 55, you put an item in your pocket slot that stops you from gaining any more experience, and you stay at 55 until we decide to go up. This month we're 55. We'll be voting again next month in January, and likely raising that to 60. So we vote as a kinship to decide when we're raising it, and you just take it out of your pocket slot when we're raising it and let your character level up. We're currently at 55 because we're working on Mines of Moria content, starting to do dungeons and stuff. When we get to 60, we'll probably be doing the raids. We'll see. We need another 6 people, really. We've got one good group right now. We need a second group to really do some of the raids. If you're interested, oh, and by the way, all your other characters, because you only have to have one that does the level lock, all your other characters can be whatever. Like you notice this character of mine is level 91. He's in the kinship. He's not doing the level lock thing. But I have another one, my Mariner's level 51. He is doing the level lock stuff. All right, so if you're interested in that, create a character on the Gladden server, get through the tutorial, get on our Discord, put a message in our introductions channel. We'll get you access in the Discord, and then we'll get you access into the kinship on the server. Besides that, this is my schedule of when I tend to do stuff. As y'all know, I'm not good at keeping my schedule, but that's because this is not my job. This is just for fun. This is my hobby. But on Tuesdays, I generally play console games, most likely Nintendo Switch games. I love Nintendo. I also play PlayStation 5 and Xbox games. On Wednesdays, that's WoW Wednesdays, where I play World of Warcraft. I am currently working on the new Season of Discovery server. I'm on the Wild Growth server, by the way, if anybody's interested. Playing a dwarf rogue named Risiko, Risiko. I play that on Wednesdays and other nights as well, but that's my scheduled night is Wednesdays. On Thursday, I play my Mariner. He is level 51 currently, and he is in the Mines of Moria expansion. On Saturday mornings, I play my Elf Champion that you see right here, and he is in the Helm's Deep expansion. On Sunday mornings, I play my Human Lore Master, and he is currently in the Rise of Isengard expansion. I also randomly do stuff throughout the week, so, this is just my expected schedule. So, with that, I hope you'll have a fantastic rest of your day, night, morning, or whatever it is where you're at. This is From the Gnome, and I'm signing off. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.